Okay, I'm going to make a pretend schedule starting, well, right now we're in year 2015, so I want to make next year's 2016. So if I go to the end of the schedule, I'll see the next date on 2016 is the end date is 1/8. So the next schedule should start 1/9/2016. So I'm gonna go over here and go 1/9/2016, and as soon as I hit enter on this, you're gonna see the pay period dates, end dates, because tab 1 is pay period and whatever all the way up here. You're going to see those dates change. You're going to see these dates change. You're going to see the holidays light up here. Here we go. Enter. Bam. All the dates change. Holidays moves. Okay. Now we need to figure out what schedule. Let's start with Sean. What schedule he's going to start, because this is last year's schedule. He's going to start on a different schedule. So how you determine the schedule is up to you. But let's say he's going to start with 3 nights. He's going to start on 3 nights. So you go to the schedule here, and this one is 3 nights. That starts 3 nights, and then the days. Okay, so that is a number 9. So we would go to Sean right here, and beside his name we'll put a number 9. And there, that puts his schedule in with the bump weeks, and you'll see, because if it's highlighted yellow, it's a bump week. So Sean was 3, bump 1, 3, bump 2, 3, bump 3, 3, bump 4, all the way. So Sean's there. Now we're going to figure out Dial's thing. And usually it's 3 shifts away, so you want him to be off. Let's say you want him off here, here, and here, and start nights here. So that's 3 off, and then nights. Then you go to this schedule and figure 3 off and then nights. So that's schedule 6. So you go to Dial and put in a 6. And there it throws him in all the way. And usually it skips by 3. So we're going to put Mr. Richards in as a 3. And Mr. Hall in as, I think it's 14. Yes, 14. Because you'll see there's 14 schedules, then it's got to go back up and start all over and go through the list again. So in Mr. Eastridge, he's on 410s. He's on one of the alternate schedules down here. He's on 410s. So we don't need to change that. So he's already scheduled in. So if I put in a 20 here, it will delete him, put nothing. So that was a 15 that he was on. Put his in 410s. And then let's say you want to figure out the bump weeks for them. You would go to the bump weeks. Chiefs are going to be bumped. Not going to, or Chiefs are going to be bumped starting on the 23rd every other pay period. So you just go every other pay period and bump the Chiefs. And because each one of these is a pay period. Let me go back and check our schedule. You'll see bump, skip, bump, skip, bump, skip, bump, skip, bump, skip, bump, skip. And we look at the whole year. It does it, all those pay periods that you selected. And it bumps all the Chiefs forward, and it'll bump all the I grades backwards. And then if you're figuring out all of them, you put them in there. You go back and you find out what schedule they are off this schedule and put them in. We're going to change them to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. John's is 4 10s, so he's going to be a 15 also. 10. What did I stop on? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Okay, there. So all those are uprated, and then now we want to do their bump weeks. So these guys are not going to get a bump the first one, and they're going to start here and get bump weeks. So they're going to miss a bump week like we did last year and skip all them over. Now we go back and check our schedule. It didn't bump, started bumping them all the way down. So they're bumped. And if we double check one, let's double check one. Start the shift 4, 4, 4, bump 3. Okay, good. 3, and then bump 2. Okay, I like how that works. And it should be the same. I'm pretty sure I double checked and triple checked, and it looked the same all the way through the rest of those. Okay.